again with Cities Skylines, but gonna do it properly this time. And by properly, I mean I'm going to play a normal game, but with some mods enabled just for quality of life and somewhat realisticness, aside from like the first person thing, I guess, because I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, new game. Was gonna do a scenario, but I'm very bad at these scenarios, so I'm actually just going to make a city and just try to make it work. And I downloaded this nice map that is supposed to be based off of an area in California where I am originally from. So I'm gonna use that, and we're gonna call it Halloway. And okay, good. The theme's already there. Suitable area for building. Blah blah blah. Okay, good. Start. Yeah, I just want to kind of play this for a minute because I was gonna record another session of building in trains again, but I want to start uploading those and catch up, so I decided to do something else, because otherwise I'd just be uploading those and be like 5 episodes ahead, and people are giving me suggestions, and then they won't see anything until, you know, way later, so kinda want to take a break from that and do something else, so let's make a city. Also, holy crap, everything's bugging out.
This is Mars official radio. I'm Miss Escalin. It's time for another letter. This comes from Tony. Hello, Miss Public Service. I've been a long-time fan of the great music you play. Regarding our future educational system, I have an idea. If our kids start their training at age 4, they will likely reach the sufficient academic level to start their lives as productive citizens by age 20. What do you think? Tony, your proposition is appealing, but I doubt that children can absorb abstract information any earlier than they already do today. Instead, I suggest we exclude subjects that don't apply to life on Mars, like domestic science, art, and handicrafts. Okay?
Did not know that they included actual radio casts in the radio stations that they added. That was kind of throwing me off. I was like, what is going on? Anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna build a city as normal as I can. Oh, I say as normal, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna use mods that give me, like, you know, the unlimited money and other stuff like that. I'm gonna try and stick to normality a little bit here. No, can you measure that off of that dot? Not the one I've already done, but this one. Oh, fine, I'll just do it this way and just reverse it. So I can always update. Wait, how do I flip it? Oh yeah, right click. There we go. It's been a while. It's been a while. Alright, so go back to the add thing. There we go. And that way. And then I'll just start. So where's the freeway? Oh, the freeway's like there. Oh wow, it's not even in the where? Okay, where am I building at? Here. Oh, okay, so I'm on the coast there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. It's not too much area to build on. But okay. Let's just get to building. Build a big center square like I always tend to do. Build this off to the side. It goes over here. So I want something to be for like industrial and stuff over there. And in the middle of this, do a couple of roads like that. And then I guess residential can go more inland for now. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm gonna like design anything on this map either, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it, I guess. Wow, this terrain is no joke though. Jeez. Okay, let me put it in perspective for you. I mean, here, I'll pause so I don't continue to lose money. And go into first person mode. And walk. This music is very, very inspiring. But look at that. This is a nice map. I must say, very, very nice map. Also, what's the name of this street? Obviously this is, you know, Blurry Drive. Yep. Lots of people who, probably have great vision live here. Okay. Anyways, let's go back to this. So, I know I can't do shops yet, so let's do, like, some residential stuff off to the side over here. What will be the residential stuff. And then I'll just do road like that one to go with it. Yeah, I know, shush. I played the game before. Okay, so we want power. Coal power plant over here. And we want power lines to, for right now, stretch around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. I did not build that one right at all, did I? Okay, that's fine. And then water, I need a water tower off to the start here. And then we need a pumping station. Where would be the better spot for this? Because this coast is not a good spot. I guess I have no choice for now. But let's try and put it... see if I can put it there. No, that's where I want to dump, don't I? That's another question. Where am I going to dump all, like, the, you know, stuff at? That's going to be a thing. Also, I really need to pause so I can stop losing money. Let's go there. And then we'll dump over here for now. Just connect those two up. That. Bring this over here. Connect pipes around under the street. That's where I need it. I don't want to do the whole thing yet. So this has no power. So I need to bring the power lines down here. Let's bring them around the outside of this. Will that touch? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. And then let's start zoning. Let's do a bit of housing there. Some shops in the middle. Except actually I want to get rid of this road here. And then we'll just do like a section of shops across here. There. I don't know why that's... oh, it's probably the terrain that's messing that up. Or wait, no, wait, what am I doing? Don't do the shops. Yet, they're not asking for that. Just the residential, that's all we need. Okay. I was hoping you'd build over there first, so that way that would help, but that's okay. Yeah. Why is my chirper using that Mars thing? What was I using before? I had the traffic cone, I think. I think that's what I had before, wasn't it? I don't remember. It was either the traffic cone or the beanie cap. Oh wait, no. That one. I think this was the one I was using, the transit one. But yeah. Also, what's that? Amanda Street. Still Amanda Street. Still Amanda Street. Graham. Stephanie Gray. Aspen. Amanda again. Adams. Green. and green highway. Very interesting. Wow, Amanda Street would be very confusing considering you go onto it at this intersection here, and every direction you look is her street. Also, geez, fog. Also, geez, again, forgot to power these things. It would be cheaper using power lines, probably. I'll just draw some power lines out here. I completely forgot I needed to power these. Don't want them to like get here and immediately start complaining because there's no water or sewage. Don't want that. Okay, there we go. Fix that. Okay, that should help. Come on, finish building over there. I mean, I would speed it up too, but why not? I'll speed it up just so they can hurry up and build. Oh, you're kidding me, the power line doesn't reach there? No way! I have to add the little section. There we go. Now you're touching. Come on, let there be light. There we go. Alright. I still want more living. There we go. In true California fashion, I am making the houses go right on top of each other. I'm not going to do too much at once. I just want to do like a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, I should probably do more because I forgot. One of the mods I'm using is one that basically makes the households like true to like actual size. So having basically these smaller houses only have like, you know, just a few people in them until they upgrade, is what I'm going for. So it's kind of like having that because it's a little bit more realistic, so that way there's always like, you know, a way to deal with that. The sewage thing is not on. Wait, not operating. It has power though, right? Yeah, it has power, it's just not on because nobody's moved in yet. Okay, they want some shops now, so I'll give them a couple of squares of shops. There. There we go. Come on, I need to get some money. People move in. There's plenty of housing, but nobody's moving in. Let me speed up the game time. Come on, people move in. Move in, move in, move in. Need you to move in. What was that? That was a boat. I was like, what is that over there? I forgot there's like boats and stuff in this game now. It's been forever. Like, the last time I actually played this was when I did the update video back in May last year. So, drain pipe needed. What are you talking about? I have a drain pipe. What? I thought I built... Yeah, I built a drain pipe. It's over there. Hello? the drain pipe is there? Excuse me? Don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Yeah, I know roads have names, blah blah blah. Come on. Just make people come. No one is moving here. And that is that is a bad thing. So let's make some more people move in. Come on, people. Let me see, what's the freeway looking like over there? It's a decent amount of people rolling by, but not anybody coming in is the thing. Need people to come in and live. But then again, that's probably one of the curses of the mod that I'm using, is that it makes it so that they, you know, they don't come as quickly. They just kind of, you know, show up. But, Alright, so everything's good. Industry, they want a little bit more. I'll give you a little bit more industry then. I don't want to overdo it. And then a as far as the housing goes, I'm gonna have to stretch it a lot more this direction. But I can't even afford to build a road right now because I have no money. Because there's not enough people coming in, because I decided to be realistic and had that mod where it makes everything, as far as the living spaces and things, have smaller households. So right now all these houses have like 1 to 2 people in them. So I don't have near enough people that I need to be making any kind of money. And that's not really a good thing. But I thought it would be a decent challenge. Just because I feel like it might actually work. But I'm seriously hurting for money right now. Let's make it so that you guys consume less power at night. So I don't have to pay so much. Do like 75-ish. So you guys shouldn't even be awake anyways. And also for the roads, let's not pay so much at night, because the city's not busy. So yeah. And also, I can't even take out a loan because I'm too small. Great. That's great. Let's see. Let's just speed it up. I know the computer won't like it, but I'm gonna speed it up. Why'd you guys park way over there? Like, there's still plenty of room to park over here. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah. So I need houses, and I don't want to put houses all over this, so for now I guess I'll do it, and then just rezone later. Because I should have built more roads when I had the money. Should have built more roads when I had the money so I could have even larger housing area here, because right now I'm already hurting. I might just have to start over. I might have to start over just because there's just not enough of anything. It's not enough. Everything's costing too much, and I don't have enough places for people to live. Because there's such a little, you know, amount of space I can allocate for that. I should have put the shops down here, actually. There we go. Okay, I got something. Got some money finally. But that's not gonna help me because I need to use it to make more roads. Like ASAP. So let's immediately expand this back in this direction with the little bit of money that I have. So I can make more houses over here. Close by the freeway and all over there? It kind of is, but it's not too close. I can stretch down here to there. Okay. Now with some of the extra money, let's build some more water pipes to cover the area quite nicely. Okay, there we go. And let's bring in some houses. That's what they want. Gotta give the people what they want. And also for this industrial bit, I'm gonna expand that too, just a bit. I want to try and keep it away from the houses if I can, but if I can't, then there's not much I can do. Also, just realized I put that all by the bay, so the pollution's probably gonna suck there very soon. But let's see. So power's still good, water's still good. Definitely need to get the garbage going. And the, was it the health? Yeah, health. And I can't afford it. Can't afford a medical clinic.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices and my customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel Frame Spots. That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit of money. This is good.
You're listening to Mars Official Radio with Panna Masculine, your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm hearing this. It's stuck under my first-person camera mod icon. I was like, what? Excuse me. That explains it. Because this is like the Mars radio station they added in. So I have Cities Radio, Classic, City Skylines Normal, and Gold FM. You know what though? I actually kind of like this radio station. I'll leave it on. I like it. I kind of like the music. It's a little bit like atmospheric kind of stuff, but I like it. So that's more shops for these lovely people. And they want more industry. There's a spot right there for you. Just build there, please. And you will be fine. Oh, I'm gonna speed it up again. I know that might annoy people that I'm speeding it up, but hey, how else am I gonna get stuff to happen? I would actually like to take a stroll through this neighborhood. It looks freaking nice. So you know what? I will. Well, here, actually wait, let's make sure everything's not falling apart yet. So let's check my little index of everything. Electricity's good. Water is good. I just need to get money coming in. Oh yeah, and education as well. Jeez. So much stuff. But, yeah. Basically, for those of you who haven't played this game before, I mean, you just basically build your city. You have your indexes down here at the bottom. Well, actually, let me put it on normal speed first. You have your residential index, you have the commercial or shops, and then you have your industrial or offices. So basically you have to keep that at a balance. You don't really want it to shoot up like my residential is right now, but there's not much I can do because it's early game, and that's usually what happens in the early game, is that people want places to live. So of course that always happens, and then you have shops that need to be built up as well. But one thing that I know that always screws me over later in the game is once the residential starts going down, when you have a lot of people, the shops go up, and if you build too many of them, then the demand just disappears. I don't know why, even after so many updates in the game. Also, wow, it's raining. After so many updates in the game, that keeps happening to me, and I don't know why. But I'm not the best at the game. I just try to do what I can. Here, let's speed it up again so I can get some of that residential demand down. So I'll just put a bunch of plots down for people to move into. Yeah, you got that. You got like temperatures, because that's a thing in this game too, where you can pretend you're, you know, in a place where it's snowing and cold all the time, so you have to worry about heating and all that, but you don't always have to worry about it. And then you got your money, how much you're making or losing, which I was mostly losing at the start because I wasn't putting up enough places for people to live. And next to that at the bottom is your population, so you have that, and thankfully I am gaining, you know, new people slowly but surely, because, you know, like I said, I have a mod installed that changes how many people actually move in at any given time, and I just realized I need to get rid of this person's house. I'm so sorry, but you can rebuild and move to a nearby house. I'm very, very sorry. So yeah, there's that. And then you have your power and electricity, which, you know, you can put down power lines, power plants, and all those things. You unlock different ones as you go along. I purposefully turned off the milestone thing where it unlocks all the good stuff at the beginning, because I actually wanted to try and do this the right way. So I turned that off, and the unlimited money like I had on when I was just messing around in the update, because I wanted to try it, because I haven't really tried to make this work on my own in a while, so I want to see how good I can do. So you got that, you got power, you got water, you can put water pipes. Here's like a section for heating if you needed that. That third section must be stuff that I modded. Yeah, this is like a large water tower and a mini pumping station. Yeah, those are things that I modded in, that I got from the Steam Workshop. A lot of stuff I modded in, just because I wanted to have a variety of things to use. But yeah. Oh, I can afford a garbage dump. I should probably put that down. Or do I want to save up for a recycling center, because I'm also about to be able to afford that. And that is a little bit better than... Uh-oh, I forgot to give these guys water. That's a little bit better than having a dump, because that means you won't have a bunch of garbage that's just sitting in the dump and then you have nowhere to put it, because you have to later unlock the incineration plant when you hit, as you can see here, 5,000 population. I am at 500 right now. And with this population mod that I have on, it definitely makes it so that I can't just shoot up to 5,000 after putting down a small little section of houses. So that's why, for sure, I'm trying to take my time with this, just slowly but surely, and not go too far. So I might put a garbage dump now, just because I want to get the garbage under control before it goes wildly out of control. And then once I can, I want to get a medical clinic and stick that probably right over here somewhere. And then I need to put a school down as well. So yeah, there's that. Garbage and health leave alone. Education, nobody really goes to school at night, so I'll just whack that all the way down. So that way we're not budgeting too much for like night school. So, I mean, if you go to school, it should be during the day anyway. That'd be weird otherwise. But yeah, there's that. And then I have... then this is the... Oh yeah, that, by the way, this is the budget window. I keep opening and closing it. Didn't even explain it. Yeah, this tells you all the other, like, the stats and things that you need to know about what you're doing. So basically you have your income... Random phone call with no number on it. Sorry. I'll probably just edit that out. So then you have... Let's see. Yeah, where was it? You have your income, you have your expenses, how much you're spending on everything. You have loans you can take out, which I can take out a loan right now, but I'm not going to because I'm actually making money, so it's not too bad. And then taxes, how much you're making people pay for taxes. I usually leave these alone until I get bigger, and then just kind of like maybe lower them a little bit, because you don't want to lower them too much, because weirdly in this game the citizens prefer paying taxes, unlike real people, because as an actual human being, I don't like taxes. I mean, it's a thing we all have to pay, but nobody likes paying them because they know it's like money they could have saved up. So, yeah. Also, why do you guys need workers? Really? Is there not enough people to like commute over there? I have like 600 people living in the city and there's not enough workers for these two factories, when there's like way more people living here than factories. It's crazy. Anyways, didn't I say I was going to take a stroll through the neighborhood? I did, didn't I? Hold on, wait. I want to put down some more houses first, because... Oh, actually, no, they're slowly filling those in. That's fine. Let's take a stroll through the neighborhood. Bam! Let's take a walk down the sidewalk. Oh, jeez. Not phase through the cars. If I could just move my mouse properly. Probably need to turn the sensitivity up a little bit. Wow, these people are walking ridiculously fast. I wonder if that's the mod I put on, because right now everything is at, like, normal speed, so... The fact that they're going so fast is crazy, because look at what 3 speed does when you're down here. See? See the difference? You know, it's crazy. Also, why is it stuck? Oh, that's why. I got a milestone. I'm like, wait, why did everybody just pause? I didn't hit pause. Because the game paused it, because I just got a big sum of money for getting enough people. Okay, let's now go to health, because I need a medical clinic to keep people alive. So let's make another little road right here. Or right, that power line is in the way, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's relocate that power line. Just connect it there. And then I will remove that with the road. And we'll just do a little side road there for a medical clinic on the corner here. And a fire station as well. And I don't ever really have problems with police, so we won't do that yet, and I need to put a school down as soon as possible. So, what is my power situation looking like? Okay, good. So I can take out this power line. Alright, what about water? Still good on water? Yep, good. Alright. Let's see. They want more places to live. Fine. There you go. And because I know this is gonna screw me over if I don't do this, I need to expand this road so I can, you know, keep adding places for people to live. What? Oh, I don't have enough money. Yikes! Come on, people, move in, please. Hurry, place. Better yet, hurry, move faster. I need the monies. So I gotta put water pipes down through here. So there, let's do that to there. Shouldn't have done that. Not making enough money and it's about to be nighttime. Ugh. Wait, hold on, that was... Oh snap, all the streets got renamed because of me rebuilding stuff, so Amanda Street is now Edwards. It's Edward Street now. Oh boy. Oh yeah, here's Amanda Street. She's just this straight one now. That one that just goes up there. So does that one. That's also still Amanda Street. And that is too. Oh, because it ropes around to it. Okay. That's interesting. Oh crap, I need a police station. No, I don't have enough money for one. Ah! I actually have a crime going on. What? I never have crime going on. Like, most of the time when I play this, I never have any crime problems in my city. And I don't know if that's because I usually prepare and have a police station already. Aw, man. Crap. How much? I need 12 grand for that. I should not have built these roads. Jeez, already the city has become, like, just a crime central place. Like, there's burglaries happening everywhere. Which is sad, because it's probably, like, neighbors that are just like, oh, I see they bought that new freaking 65-inch TV, I'll have that. Like, it's ridiculous, man. If I can just make some money real quick. But I'm not going to because everybody's stealing everything. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Why are people stealing? I don't understand why. Like, it makes no sense. Oh geez, and of course the message pops up. Mail order babies, yeah. Freaking sure, yeah, why not? My gosh. Oh, nope, I wanted houses there. Yeah, that's what I meant to put there, not shops. I need lots of houses right now. Because more houses means more people means more money. So I can actually afford to do stuff. Can you go away now? I know I have a new building, just let me do my thing. Please. Let's put some more shops there. Industry's apparently doing okay, considering every single factory has been robbed by the people who work there. Jeez, it's a freaking city full of criminals. City full of freaking criminals. I have enough for the police station. Awesome. Police station, you're going to go in this area right here. Right there. There we go. Stop them crimes, yo. Stop all of them crimes. Can I make bigger roads yet? I can. Problem is I don't really want to update any of this, because that's still going to stay residential. But what I can't do the one-way. Aw, man. How do I not? Oh yeah, the 4-lane roads don't have one-way. That's the 6-lane. Crap. I don't know why the 4 lanes don't have one-way. It's really weird. But, oh hey, tiny town. Nice. We are a bigger town. We can do more things. I can put in a school finally. Which I'm going to do now, because I need to desperately. Where's that road? And not the upgrade tool. So this one I'm going to actually cut this in half, because this is where the schools are going to go. I'll put an elementary school there. What is that? Community school. Oh, the alternative. Oh, okay. If I had enough money to, like, put a road down for that, well, I do, but, I mean, you know. Let's just drag a pipe there, and there. And power and stuff is still good. Okay, so what else did I need? I purely just needed, like, education going, so let's save up for a high school. Yeah, that's a little too far away. I should have put it central. More centralized. That's okay. Let's do that. Add some more houses here. What? New services. What new services? Oh yeah, these. The big, freaking expensive buildings that let you really bring in people. Oh yeah, there's parks and things. Can I afford a small park? I can. Let's put a small park right here in the middle of the neighborhood. That'll make people happy. There we go. And I need tons of housing. Let's just add houses. Just add them everywhere. All of the houses. And a few shops right there. So I usually don't. Sometimes I just kind of randomly put stuff in because I know the way this game works, it's really weird, and then it just kind of forces you to just put, like, you know, police stations, hospitals, and clinics and crap, like, just all in, like, the middle of the neighborhood, which looks weird because that's just the way the game works. So I don't know, I try to not just randomly put stuff according to how the game wants me to. Wait, why is that a spot for a house when the park is right there? That's interesting. I can put a house in the park. Why would the game even, or at least it just looks like it anyway. I don't think that's what's actually going to happen, but it just looks like it. Because it's showing those squares there as if I can put something there. Alright, let's just put more shopping there. Don't want to put anything on the freeway exit because that's going to cause bad things to happen. And what I'd like to do is start making 4-lane roads, but I have to buy this next square over here, and then I can expand 4-lane roads off of this and make, like, sort of like an outer ring, I guess. Like, I gotta save up enough money so I can buy the next couple squares, like over here and right here. How much do they cost anyway? 4,000. Yeah, I could do that, so that way I can put, like, some more stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it now. I wasn't going to, but decided to. Yeah, canals, I know. Go away. Okay, so where's my road? There it is. So yeah, I can totally make like an intersection off the freeway entrance here, and just kind of make it so that there's like this 4-lane road that's on the outside of the place that looks kind of like this, I guess. Just kind of do this so I can like expand more and have like a lot bigger stuff going on over here. But I just don't want to cause traffic right here is the problem. So I'm thinking I might not build in both directions. I might just keep it like just this one, just as an easier way for the trucks and stuff to get to the industrial area over here. Because that's what I want this corner to be, is just industrial stuff. And as far as shops are concerned, I need to like move, I guess, actually here, since I'm thinking about this that way, I might as well update this to be, oh, I can't, never mind. I just did that for nothing. And I can't replace it back, because I don't have freeways unlocked yet. Freaking...
Carb up with yakisoba, the noodle masters. No matter what stage of life you're in, we have the perfect noodles for you. From birthday noodles to wedding noodles, all the way to those most final.
Okay, I'm starting to wonder if I should leave it on this radio
Every
station, because
occasion
they're
has a
starting
noodle
to
like
do like
yakisoba,
actual
So
things,
experience something different.
and I don't know if I can
Yakisoba. It
keep
literally
that.
means fried
So
noodles.
let's switch over to like Cities Radio.
I'm Penem, host
What?
of Mars Official Radio. We just received a letter from Magdalena, who works as a
Licensed
psychologist.
music cannot be used in streaming.
Dear Penem,
Oh,
even
just
though
old
I
FM.
like your
Okay.
show and your
I was like, just as long as that one can be... Actually, here, I'll put it back then. I didn't know that. At least it told me. It's like I'm trying to record this, so of course it's like, thankfully it told me like, hey, that one isn't good for streaming or recording. It's like, thank you, because I was totally about to leave it on there while they're talking about actual brands of things. I did not do that first road right, did I? Yeah, it's supposed to be over one more. Crap. This one I did wrong. It's too close. Like, I want the houses and stuff to be on top of each other, not that on top of each other, though. Is that about right? Yeah, that's... Oh, it's not gonna work because of the way that is. Oh. Yeah, this intersection kind of screwed everything over. Just a bit. That's okay. We'll work with it. Now, can I afford to water pipe everything? Probably not. I can do almost everything. We'll just do one in the middle there. It's not even at all whatsoever, but need houses. Desperately need houses for people to live in, because oh my gosh. See, now I feel like I can add shops here, because the way I'm gonna do this now, it should be fine. Power is starting to trickle a little bit, so I'm gonna have to try and make something happen there. But in the meantime, let's go back to taking that walk that I was gonna do before everything paused randomly. Seriously, why is everything blurry at like street level? Also, are these new buildings? Because I haven't really like seen some of these new buildings yet. And it's really funny that that's called Sally's, but it's not, you know, actual Sally's. Can I walk across the street now? There we go. And then what do we got going on here? We got Penny's, that looks like an unfamiliar place. Another Sally's, literally right next to it. Yeah, see, they made that, and I don't think they realize that that's a real thing. Like, it's an actual, like, not an actual brand, but it's a type of noodles sold by a brand. So, I don't know, but, yeah. Oh, geez. Let's go over to the shops. I think that's this way, isn't it? I don't remember. I think it is. There's a kid just walking around at night with a teddy bear. And that old man over there. Also, what is this? Why is this in front of your house? I don't know. Yeah, I need to change like my rotation speed with my mouse on this real quick. Because it's a little slower than it should be. Movement speed, sensitivity. It's not movement speed. What is it again? I can't remember. Crap. I forgot what it is. Like oh, sensitivity, that's probably what it is. Let's just turn that up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm kind of like moving my mouse in a very small spot on my mouse pad, so I like wanted it to rotate a little bit faster. Also, I'm used to fast rotation. Ooh, place is building. What's it gonna be? Let's watch. Why are they putting that much scaffolding up? Just because the sign goes up that far. Let's see. What is this place? It's just a shop. Go Nuts Donuts, $2.49. What's this? Big Bite. It's crunch time. They opened up 2 franchises right next to each other. Donuts and the other place. What's that? Shrimp pie? Or shrimpy subs and salads? It's supposed to be like a play on Subway. That's kind of cool, I guess. Also, this is just a whoa. I was like, what's this empty lot? It hasn't built yet. That's what it is. It's another shop that's building up. Oh boy. Those are not speed signs that I'm supposed to be seeing. This is supposed to be US. There's the industry over there. And the bay. It's kinda nice. Oh geez, almost got hit by that freaking Jaguar thing. XJ220. It's pretty nice just walking, oh jeez, walking down the street like this. I could probably like, yeah, let's go back to see what's going on. I bet everything's falling apart. Which it isn't. Amazing. They just want more houses, that's all it is. Just houses, just places to live. There you go. There's some more places to live. And they don't want industry very much, but I'm gonna give it to them. Because, yeah. Also, still can't fix that road, which sucks. So I forgot the sidewalk makes it extra wide, so you can't exactly put this road down like that, so I need to actually, like, re-upgrade it to the freeway when I get the chance, and just don't touch it again. But yep, that's a thing. Okay, yeah, let's speed it up a bit. I wanna really get rid of all this residential want right now. There's something else I was trying to... Oh yeah, I was trying to save it for high school. That's right. Because I need education. Like, desperately. I have a fire station, have that. Nobody's really sick. It's a good thing. Garbage is doing okay. Yeah, it's doing alright. That's good. I mean, I guess I could put, like, another, like, park or something down. Like a, no, that's too much. Dog park, large playground. I put like a large park with trees right here in the center of town. Now let's get rid of some shops, but they'll like that more than they'll like the shops anyway. Let's just replace the shops on the corner there. Jeez, they still want houses. Oh my gosh. That's another thing too, like, when I play this game normally, I tend to not, like, go crazy with, like, designing stuff, so I'm probably not gonna make anything look, like, really cool, because I'm trying to make it work and be functional, so I'll try to add, like, some nice little designs and things as I go, but it may or may not do anything. Also, what is all that sewage doing? No, pollution is the one I want. It's all just sitting there. Really? Which way is the water going? Crap, how did I check that again? Shoot. Is it in the water menu? Yeah, there it is. It's just kind of sitting there. I didn't want that. I wanted it to actually flow out to the ocean somewhere. I want to get to that island. I want to get to those islands and build on those. That's going to be fun. Just don't think I'm going to be able to. I'd have to literally, like, buy squares out that way. Like, up and out. But anyways, can I get a high school now? I can! Zoom back in, zoom back in. Okay. High school. You are going next to the park on the other side. Right there. Sorry, that person's house. There we go. You guys need water. Why do you need water? Oh. Sorry, I didn't put any pipes down here. I expected you guys to, live, like, make your place of business right there. There we go. There's, like, not very much industrial want, like, at all. Which is weird, because normally there's always a want for industrial. Like, they always want industrial. But usually they want a lot of it. And right now they don't want much of it at all. And that's kind of throwing me off. But let's just keep going with building out this neighborhood here. This huge flippin' neighborhood. Is that crooked? No. Just looks like it is because of the way the road is forming. Okay, there we go. And build some more water pipes. Let's do one in the middle to cover it all. What's power doing? Power's doing okay. Is that because it's nighttime? No, it's morning. Water's still doing alright, weirdly. Alright, so now let's give them all those houses that they want. There's a fire! But the fire station's right there, so you're fine. Alright, I will need to build another one, or hope that I hit 3,000 population soon so I can get a bigger fire station. So I might have to build some more services, like up here. Oh, there's another one. Go, 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 go! So I purposely made these streets really long, so that way there's, like, easier access to stuff. Now they're starting to want a little bit more industry. That's good. Industry means town growth. The one thing I don't want to even try to give them more of is shops, just because shops always end up messing things up for me. I give them too much, and then they suddenly don't want it, and then it's just the whole economy just falls apart. So that's why I don't want to do that. Let's put a playground like over here, and what will be part of the new section of housing development here. I'm going with. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I think I'm good. Yay! 1700. There we go. I was looking for that so I could do something. I forgot what it was. What's that? Ooh, Institute of Creative Arts. It's an alternative to high school. That must be... Those are definitely built in, I think. Oh yeah, you know what? Those are part of the Green Cities update. I forgot about that. That's probably what those are. Which makes me wonder then, is that recycling center part of that? Because I did download a recycling center. That's why I'm like, is that part of the mod that I downloaded, or is that actually in the game now because they made the whole, you know, Green Cities thing? I don't know. Also, I'm still doing really good for power, considering I only have one power plant. That's amazing. I still want places to live. There. Have enough for you? Okay. Yeah, this is nice, though. It's real nice. Yeah, because I would just mess around and build whatever I want, but doing that sometimes is not really that much fun, just having all the mods enabled and making it, you know, easy to just do whatever, because then once I'm done, it's like, what do I do? At least with this, I have a bit of a challenge. Also, what do you mean shelters? Oh, it's telling me to build shelters and things for the disaster response and whatnot, because I should, but I don't think I have the disasters turned on. I don't think I do. I probably should turn those on just to add, like, even more headache to the game. Like, I really should. I feel like I should anyway. Just put, like, disaster response, like, down here by itself, like, outside the industry, and, like, not put anything else here, and then build a few shelters here and there for people to get to. Also, whoa, power what? Oh, crap. Pause, or not pause, but slow it down. Need another power plant. Let's extend that road a bit. Suddenly it just lost power, what the heck? I hate when that happens. There we go. Jeez. Why are you guys suddenly consuming so much electricity? Like, what the heck? Alright, I should probably put some of these out here. That's what I ought to do. Because these are good. The wind turbines that go over the water. They're a little more expensive, but they definitely help as far as getting your power when you need, like, just a little bit extra. So I'm gonna go ahead and place a few of those down. Use some wind power, get some green power going here. Okay, I need to, like, dedicate another area for some shops though. So I might actually expand. Oh hey, I got the freeway back. Okay, good. I can fix this back the way it was supposed to be. Wait, that is freeway, right? Ah, I don't have the one-way highway. No way. Or is that it? That's 4-lane highway. Oh, that's new. So there's a 4-lane highway now. That's cool. Oh yeah, duh. Highway is one way. I'm stupid. I was like, wait, I can't make the one-way highway. Derp derp. Okay. Let's expand this, because I want to make a shopping area down here. And we will connect it through the residential so they have a way out, so it kind of circles around. And I'm going to add more shops over here, because I kind of need to. Although, just realized that water tower is probably making noise there. Where's the noise pollution? Yeah, it's making a lot of noise, but it's in a shopping area, so I'm okay. How's water going? Still good. Power. Now we're producing more electricity. Good. Very good. Okay. So, still need more houses, of course, because we always need houses. I need to buy the square next to this one, so that way I can actually expand the neighborhood that way. That's going to cost half of my money. So, let's wait till it's not nighttime to do that. And in the meantime, I will add those shops right here. And some more houses down here. Let's do that. And add a bit of industrial down here. Let's see how that goes. Because I need to get some more money brought in. Because that's a lot to buy that next tile. So I can expand the neighborhood that way. I also want to eventually like spread out and designate like another area as another neighborhood and kind of like spread out more. But yeah. Also, those things look different. They didn't look like this before, I don't think. They look cool. I thought they looked like the normal windmills before. They don't now. Okay. Oh yeah, what's traffic looking like here? Wow, very little traffic problems. Also, crap, people are dying. And I don't have this thing. Freaking cemetery. Let's put one of those down. So we can freaking take care of the dead. Give them some respect. Let's see, short radio mass. Oh, that's disaster stuff, I don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, public transport, yes! Because I would like to add a taxi depot over here. And I just got, oh, my money's hemorrhaging a little bit, so I can't really afford it. Never mind, I won't do it yet. I'll wait. Wait till I get some more money coming in. Oh boy. Alright, well, at least the shops are being taken care of, but I need to build more roads so I can build more homes. Which I guess I'll just have to expand this way. Didn't want to expand that way. I'm gonna have to. And this is gonna be another little division of another neighborhood. Is that too close? I feel like it is, but I'm going based off the dots, so I guess that's okay. And then we'll just fill these in. Because they just want places to live right now. That power line. Is power still good? Yeah, power's still connected because of stuff, so that's okay.
I'm famous chef Tony McGoney, owner of Tony McGoney's Steakhouse. And when people ask me where I get my award-winning meat from, it's from one place, Meaty Bits.
Would have been funnier if his name was Tony Baloney.
Be it a smoked pig, a goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator in a salty brine. Meaty Bits will get it to you fast with a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's good enough for Tony McGoney's Steakhouse, why not be good enough for Joe Public's home house? Yeah. Get in touch with Meaty Bits. Tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits. If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead.
If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead. That's a good one. I like
This
that.
is an announcement I have received from your brothers and sisters on the Red Planet. We miss Earth. Could you please send more food, concrete, and mangoes, please mangoes, on the next shuttle headed to Mars? End of transmission.
I mean, we'd love to help you on Mars, but we don't have, we're just a small city. I mean, ask another city to do that thing. Alright, how's all this going? Because I'm still not big enough to have the larger services, so I may have to like break down and just buy the smaller ones again. Which I never like doing, because doing that just kind of, just to have coverage like that, it kind of messes things up sometimes when I do that. Like if you just buy a small, like another small clinic or whatever to like help people, that's not what I wanted. I swear I clicked on the residential first before I did that. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. This is good. There's not even that much traffic up here. I thought there would have been tons of traffic like blocking over here, but apparently not. It's very interesting that there isn't. like any traffic. That's also because like the industrial stuff is not even taking off, which is kind of a good thing. Don't want that to go out of control. Let's just see if I can connect this up. There we go. So I can add more houses on the end over here. And then we'll do that. Don't know why that's not filled in. And the bottom bit will be shops. So I'm doing good power-wise, yep, doing good water-wise. Is there any traffic problems still over here because of all the services? I probably shouldn't have put them all together like that. But that's okay, I guess. I need more places for people to live again. Oh yeah, I was saving up for the square over here. Buy that. I have like 40,000. And while I'm at it, I should buy the one under that too. But I don't think I need to buy that one. I just want to expand. Yeah, I know I got bus station. I got the tram station, but I'm gonna use taxis, because I prefer taxis. And taxi stop will be over, that's right next to the neighborhood. There. So that's all I want. Okay, so now this road, actually I do need to buy that other thing, don't I? Just to do, well, I mean, no, because with the way it's going, that's not gonna work. Like, I wanted to have like an outer road that was like 4 lanes, so I might actually make this 4 lane here. Make them redo their houses. Sorry, people. And then we'll build like, let's angle it actually, and then go sideways like this. I don't want to build too much. Just trying to get like the base of it down. And yeah, I can't get the tree roads either yet, but that's fine. So that's that, and then this will be some more residential that's like high end once I get to that point. But for now, let's just expand the little bit that I got, if I can afford it. Just expand it all. Space already occupied by what? That's just someone's house. Oh, it's the road. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I know I just let you move in there, but I need to allow for even more people to move in. So let's just color all that. That's what they want. They just want places to live. Just gonna color all that in, just to get rid of that demand, even though I know that's probably too much that I colored in, but we'll see. At least if the demand continues to come back, they'll just build there, so that's a good thing. Also, the taxi place has no power, even though it's right in the middle of some power lines. How funny is that? I have to pay $100 just to put that in place. There we go. Send out taxis, let people take taxis. Till I can... Whoa, geez, that storm. Glad I don't have the freaking disasters turned on, because... I mean, that's another thing, like, playing with the disasters in this game is definitely a challenge. It's kind of fun, but at the same time, I'm not good enough at this game to maintain a city with all that, even if it was just every so often. Like, I probably would not be able to maintain it very well. So, you know, that's why I'm leaving it where it is. Oh yeah, that's why it's gone down. Oh, my budget is for, yeah. I had the electricity budget turned down. at night. That's why I wasn't producing enough power when I put all those houses down. That makes sense. Okay. Turn the taxi budget down. Police budget can stay. Health can stay. Fire can stay. I think that should be okay. Okay, good. That demand for housing has gone way down. They want a tiny bit more industry, so I'll give it to them. Only building just a small lot at a time for that, because I don't want to overdo it. I'll do the same with the shopping. Yeah, I know, crossroads traffic, there isn't any there, which is weird, because again, that's like the opening area to my city, and yet there's no traffic there. I find that absolutely amazing. Because there should be a ton of traffic there, but there isn't. And I'm very happy that there isn't. Okay, so let's see, does that do any noise pollution? No. Oh good, I'll just put a fire station there to cover that. And then a police station as well. Yeah, we'll do a police station too. And then another clinic down here. It's a good thing I put that fire station down. Jeez, immediately there's a fire there. Wow. Just immediately, as I put the fire station down, a fire breaks out. That's freaking crazy. That should not have happened. Also, I should have moved that over. Can I move that? I can move it, right? Go to move. I want to move it over a bit because it's in the way of where that road is going to go. So let's move it over one. Yeah. Hush. I'm just redoing it just a little bit. It's still there. Relax, folks. All your sad faces. Alright. Let's fill that in with houses, that in with houses. That's going to be residential as well. So you guys are going to kind of hate living here because you're on an avenue. But that's what I want to do for you for now. And then this is going to be shopping here. Forgot about that. This is supposed to be shopping. It's actually, ooh, do I want to ditch these shops and put more residential down? Nah, won't do that. Oh my gosh, they just want more places to live. I'm trying to keep up with this demand desperately, but my goodness, like, they just constantly need places to live. And it's kind of crazy. Oh wait, don't do that. Nope, go away. Forgot I need to put the middle roads down first before I do that so I can maximize the amount of houses I can put down. There we go. Oh boy, jeez. Seriously though, that population mod really does, like, change the way the game is played, as far as, like, how big everything can get, because I wouldn't even have this much of, like, low-density residential stuff, like suburbs, basically, if it weren't for the fact that this house has one household, which means it's one family. So it's got 2 adults, 2 teens, and 1 child. Normally, in the game without that mod on, you have, say, 5 different households in a suburban house like this. And it's like, I don't understand, like, how can you have, like, that many people in what is supposed to be one house? Which, I mean, it makes sense because, you know, if it's, like, say, a family and they're, like, all trying to stay together, because, like, these houses are pretty big, so could just be something along the lines of a lot of people who stay in, like, really large houses. Also, what's going on with you? Not enough customers. Oh no. Not enough customers? Why do you have not enough customers? Is it because you're an older store? no one's coming over to buy from you. Like, what are you, anyway? Let's look from the roof of this place. I can't see it still. Let's go down to the ground. See what the heck this place is. It is called O'Reilly's Bookstore. Well, see, there's your problem. You named your store after a meme. And what's that other place? I can't even see. Oh geez, take off, why don't you? Wow, that's not how you park. What does this place say? Oh, it's a donut shop and Morello's ice cream. I am thinking it's the bookstore that's going out of business. I mean, it's literally like Barnes & Noble with Borders bookstore all over again. So, it's sad that bookstores are just kind of up and gone. But, nothing we can do about it. Everything's going online. Alright, so what we got? Electricity's okay, water is still doing amazing. That's good. Garbage. I want to put a recycling plant down, but I can't really afford to, so I'm gonna wait. Everybody's good for death care, health care, fire protection, sort of, kind of, but not really. Police, edumacation. Yeah. I could put another school down here, I guess. Oh wow, I have way too many kids eligible for school. Why does the high school not have anybody? Where's the high school? What? Oh my gosh, I put down another elementary school by mistake. No way, I thought I put a high school down. Oh my gosh. I thought I was putting a high school down. Also, it says they both have 100 out of 300. When there's 200 in the city. So why is it saying I don't have enough? It says eligible 300, capacity 600. Oh, okay. So I have too many eligible for that. I need a high school. I need to get some money so I can get a high school. I thought I put one down. I just put 2 elementary schools down the street from each other. Oh my gosh. Heck, what is this? Like, freaking Union City, California, where I used to live? Freaking like 3 elementary schools, like in middle, well actually in my case there's 3 middle schools that were down the street from each other. It was freaking, the one I went to, which was Alvarado, which I don't know if it's still there. And there was like 2 other ones that were down the street from my school, that were actually across the street from each other in 2 different neighborhoods, which is really funny. And then like at one point too, like as far as the elementary schools I went to as well, they made like the old one was in the middle of the older neighborhood, then they made a new one down the street, and it's like like why would you do that? Is there that many kids trying to go to school? Because if there are, that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, I need a high school. I thought I put it down there and I totally didn't, so I screwed up. So now let's put the high school. I just need to put it like smack dab in the middle of this, don't I? Let's put the high school over here, where that person just upgraded their house. There we go. So now I have some high school stuff going on. And the capacity is 1,000 because I forgot that mod, one of the mods I have on, I don't remember which one, makes it so that the school capacities are much, much higher. Because one thing in this game that kind of sucks is that a lot of the other buildings, unlike the houses, have very small capacities, which is weird because, you know, like, it makes more sense for those to have bigger capacities, not the houses, but for some reason the houses had the larger capacities and, you know, made it so that, oh my gosh, that parking lot, yikes. Yeah, like the houses would have the larger capacities and not be like schools and the shops and things. So basically it'd get to a point where I'd have like so many people and I just had to build schools everywhere. Like, every single time I built, like, a new section of residential, I had to put a school in the middle of it in order to make it work. Whereas, thankfully, one of those mods that I have installed, you know, kind of fixes that. I'm glad it does, because, man, it'd be ridiculous otherwise. But, yeah, still need more houses. Yeah. Yep. But City of Holloway is looking pretty good so far. I think I've been going on long enough. I should stop, go do something else for a minute. I was supposed to actually freaking get off probably like half an hour ago. Go do something else, but it's fine. Let's so wait, no, get out the menu. But I will come back to this. This will be a thing that I do in between, you know, building in trains or rail fanning. This plus other games and stuff. Like I said I was going to do, like last year, 6 months ago, over 6 months ago, you know, half a year ago, when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do more things, and then I proceeded to go on break again for, you know, a long time because I didn't know what to do first and was busy at my job, and then got sick over Christmas and whatnot because, like I said in one of my previous rail fanning videos in the description, I'm always sick around Christmas time. I don't know why, but for some weird reason, I get sick. I love Christmas and love Christmas time, but apparently the holidays hate me, you know. That time of year just doesn't like me. So I always end up getting sick. Or having some kind of massive allergy attack. One of the two. But enough about that. I will be back soon with some more stuff for your eyeballs to consume. Catch you in the next one.